At the beginning of the movie, Katie Hiron's parents are preparing to send their daughter to school. The heroine tells us that she was homeschooled until she was 16, but not because of her overly religious or responsible family. It's just that Katie's parents are zoologists and they have spent the last 12 years with their daughter in Africa. The heroine is going to school and is visibly nervous about the noise and the large number of people. Katie can't find a seat in class and accidentally runs into Mrs. Norbury. Another teacher named Ron Duval awkwardly tries to flirt with the woman. In addition, the man introduces Katie to the whole class and tells them that the new student has come from Africa. The heroine's first day of school is like a strange dream. The adults treat Katie with too much prejudice and overwhelm the new student with demands that are strange for her. In Africa, the heroine had a lot of friends, but here she had to eat lunch in the school toilet. The next day, Katie still manages to socialize with Jen Nice, Ian, and Damien. Together with her new friends, the heroine skips a class, where the teacher furiously asks her not to engage in adult relationships. Katie tells Janice that she would have continued to study at home, but her parents decided that she could use socialization. The heroine learns about the school elite Karen Smith, the beautiful but stupid blonde, Gretchen Winners, the head gossip, and Regina George, the local bitch star. Jen Nice decides to help the heroine understand the school hierarchy. The girl draws a map of the cafeteria for Katie, saying that the place where you sit there is extremely important. The heroine goes to the table of her friends, when she suddenly starts to be hit on by one of the guys. Regina stands up for the new girl and offers to sit with them. Katie is offered to sit at the elite table for the rest of the week. Upon hearing this, Jen Nice asks the heroine to find out all of Regina's secrets. Damien insinuates that she once started a bad rumor about Jen Nice. In math class, Katie notices a very handsome guy and realizes that she has literally fallen in love with him. She learns that his name is Aaron Samuels. The next day, Gretchen tells her about the mandatory rules regarding appearance. Regina's friends make sure to consult with her about all the things, purchases, and guys at school. KD reveals that she has taken a liking to Aaron. However, Gretchen asks her to forget about it, because he is Regina's ex-boyfriend. The girl herself does not hear this conversation. Gretchen promises the heroine that she won't say anything to Regina. Katie decides to talk to the guy, but she is stopped by Kevin and offers to join the math team. However, the heroine goes shopping with her new friends. Regina sees that Jason, whom Gretchen likes, is sitting with another girl. Regina then calls the mother of Jason's new lover and pretends to be calling from a women's health clinic. After that, the whole company goes to the George family home. Regina's mother prepares cocktails for the girls and tries to behave not like ordinary mothers. Katie is surprised to see her friends find many flaws in their appearance. Gretchen shows the heroine their almanac, where not-so-good things are written about all the students. Katie discovers that Jen Nice holds an unconventional orientation. However, the heroine withholds this discovery from her friend. Jen Nice asks to steal the almanac to get back at Regina. In the evening, Katie receives a phone call from a new friend. Regina says that she is not against the heroine to communicate with Aaron, but warns that the guy is only interested in studies, Mom and his friends. A few weeks later, Katie does talk to him. Aaron invites the heroine to a Halloween party. Katie creates a creepy costume, not knowing that young people, on the contrary, try to make themselves more beautiful at the expense of a new outfit. However, at the party, Regina talks to Aaron and tells him strange things about his new girlfriend. Katie hopes that her friend is trying to help her. However, in reality, Regina is actually letting the weird gossip out, after which she kisses the guy. Upset, Katie rushes home and realizes she hates her friend for this despicable act. Jen Nice offers to topple Regina from the pedestal of the school, but it will take time. The girls' plans to deface Regina's shirt and foot cream fail. Katie sees Regina deliberately teasing her with Aaron, but tries not to show it. The heroine learns that Regina has hurt Jen Nice in the past by spreading rumors about her, which even caused her to leave school. On behalf of her friend, Katie sends herself a New Year's candy, which greatly upsets Gretchen, who did not get anything. Through this, the heroine learns many new secrets of Regina. During the performance, Gretchen messes up the record player. Katie solves this problem as the guests in the audience begin to sing along to her, and Mrs. George plays a composition on the piano. After the performance, Regina takes it out on Gretchen again. Thanks to this, Katie learns even more nasty things about her main enemy. The heroine realizes that Regina is cheating on Aaron on Thursdays and decides to take advantage of it. However, the plan to expose it fails. Then Katie decides to feed Regina Swedish weight gain bars, lying that they can be used to lose weight quickly. The heroine finds an excuse to socialize with Aaron. Katie pretends that she doesn't understand math well and fails a test to get the guy to pay attention to her. Aaron offers to help the heroine by becoming her new tutor. During the lessons, the guy kisses Katie, but then says that this is not the right thing to do. The heroine tells about Regina's cheating, and Aaron dumps her again. Katie tries to comfort Karen when she is insulted because of her low intelligence. Meanwhile, Regina continues to devour candy bars, unaware that she is exceeding her calorie allowance many times over. The spring ball is coming up soon. The nominees for Beauty Queen are Regina, Gretchen, Jen Nice, and Katie. Regina goes to pick up a dress at a slim store and realizes she can't button it at the waist. The heroine convinces her that it's because of excess fluid, which should go away soon. KD becomes a bitch, but thinks it's all about exposing her biggest enemy, Regina. The heroine gets more and more involved in the life of her girl group, forgets about Jen Nice, and messes up her grades in her subjects. Soon Regina is expelled from the club and loses her status due to her obesity. Gretchen and Karen follow Katie everywhere, and she begins to manipulate people and behave hypocritically, just like her worst enemy. Soon the heroine throws a party and invites Aaron to it. Regina is angry that she didn't get an invitation and has become an outcast. Aaron is angry at Katie, believing that she has become a clone of Regina and is taking advantage of her. Meanwhile, Janice is angry that instead of her exhibition, the heroine threw a party and didn't invite her real friends. The girl is sure that Katie is an empty girl who is dizzy by Regina's imaginary success. The heroine has long forgotten about the plan of revenge and just amuses her ego, distorting normal values. Regina finally learns that the bars make her gain weight, not lose weight. The girl pastes her picture in the almanac and brings it to Mr. Duval. Regina swears it's the work of Katie, Gretchen, and Karen, since they're the only ones not in the notebook. After that, the girl scatters the printouts all over the school in order to further hurt the traitors. Fights break out at the school and chaos ensues. Satisfied, Regina watches on, realizing that Katie will not get away with it. Duval sets off the alarm and gathers everyone in the gym. A man realizes that all the tangled relationships need to be sorted out. Ms. Norbury helps the girls speak up so that all the hurt feelings become voiced. KD claims that she has nothing to apologize for because she's afraid the album will be hung on her. Ms. Norbury says that she is disappointed that the heroine would do such a thing. All the girls start apologizing to each other. Janice reveals her revenge plan and snidely apologizes to Regina. Katie runs after an upset Regina and tries to apologize. However, this conversation causes the heroine and her friend to engage in inattentive behavior. Regina gets hit by a bus, but remains alive. At home, her parents are angry with Katie and think that sending her to school was a bad idea. The heroine again becomes an outcast at school, eats lunch in the toilet, and confesses to Mr. Duval that she wrote the almanac. Katie decides to redeem herself. She communicates with Regina, tries to make amends to Mrs. Norbury. As punishment, the woman offers the heroine to take part in the math Olympiad. Meanwhile, the other girls are preparing for the spring ball. The heroine manages to answer the final question correctly. In doing so, Katie leads her team to victory. The heroine realizes that making fun of other peers will not make her better or happier. Mrs. Norbury suggests that Katie go to the ball with them to celebrate everything. The heroine is declared queen of the ball, but she cracks the crown and gives everyone a piece of it. Katie makes peace with her friends and stays with Aaron. This is the end of the movie. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. Give this video a like. Write in the comments what you think about this movie, and see you in new videos.